Hey everyone, it's Tiffany and Morris Lambert, and what we're doing in today's video is we're going to walk you through on how to set up your back office, which is step 3. Now, I do want to make mention that for example purposes, we are using our own links. However, if your sponsor has sent you here to this video, please make sure that you're using their link as opposed to our own. Now, this process is very similar to the very beginning and when you initially signed up. Okay, now I'm just going to create a dummy account just to kind of walk you through on how to do this. So we enter the name, our email address, and we click Learn More. Now please note that we are doing step 3 only when step 1 and step 2 is completed. So once you have met your offer requirements for both step 1 and step 2, only then is it time to go ahead and do our free marketing system. So what we do is we go here and we click on step 3. And there's actually a video here that walks you through on how to set up your back office. You just click play and it'll walk you right through it. Our goal with this video is just to help you get a better understanding of how to set it up, and in hopes that it's just a little bit easier to follow. So you click here and your email address. So we're going to use the same email address that we initially signed up for on Big Cash and ZNZ1. Enter our password, information, phone number. Now for those in our downline, obviously this is not our phone number, but because this is a YouTube video and it is open to the public for security purposes, we're not putting our real phone number out there. Now another key point that I want to make mention, which is very important, is the address section. The Key Marketing Network, it's incredible. It's set up on autoresponder, so when someone logs in, they automatically receive emails from you for the next 6 consecutive days. However, on those emails, if you enter your physical address, it is going to appear. So for security and privacy protection, enter ZNZ. You can still do your city, you can still do your state, and you can still do your zip code. But do not put your physical address in there. And that is something that we actually had to learn the hard way, so I just want to make mention to everybody else. Now, username. This username is going to be the one that you use to log into your back office. So let's say that we do real money from home. Not sure if it's taken, but I'm sure that we'll find out. Now with the verification code, it's important that you enter this code exactly the way that it appears on your screen. If it is in capital letters, then it needs to be entered in capital letters. So we got all of this filled out, we agree to the terms, and we create an account. Perfect. Now if you look here, this is your capture page link minus the period. So what I'm going to have you do is after you create your account, you're going to highlight this and you're going to copy it. You can paste it on a Word doc, but just make sure that is copied. And now you're going to click here. This is going to take you to your back office. In fact, this is exactly how our back office looks. And once people start visiting your website and start entering their information, you're going to see all of your leads right here. You'll be able to keep track of them. Obviously, this is an account that we just set up, so there are no leads. Now, after we're done setting that up, we're going to go to Update Personal Info. So it has the majority of our information in, but here's where the important stuff comes in. Your ZNZ1 and Big Cash Referral ID numbers, your Empower Network, your GDI, Easy Money Method username. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you have 2 tabs open. So what we're going to do is we're going to log on to our ZNZ1, which is www.1, spelled out, .zipnotazilch.com. And we're going to log in. Now again, we're doing this based off of a dummy account. So let me enter this information. All right. This is a dummy account that I created the other day when we were doing another YouTube video on showing you how to go ahead and register. So when you log into your ZNZ1 account, what you're going to do is you're going to go to status. When you go to status, you're going to see a referral ID number right here. This is the number that they're looking for. So you can write it down or you can memorize it. Here it's 670302. So we're going to enter that, 670302. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our ZNZ1 account, and we're going to go to More Gifts. Under More Gifts, we're going to go to Big Cash. And we're going to do and follow the same process. We're going to re-enter the email address that we used. Along with the password. Oh, well, this one is wasn't registered, so just for the sake of it, we're going to register this account. Perfect. We're going to go to status. And again, same process, just different numbers. So ZNZ1 and Big Cash, they will have two entirely different numbers. This one's 672681. So we're going to enter that in here. 672, and I forgot, 681. Now, Empower Network username. If you are not a part of Empower Network, please get with your sponsor and see if they are. If they're not, they will advise you what name to put in that slot. GDI username, that's going to be a part of our part 2 video, so that's to come. And the same thing applies with the Easy Money Method username. If you're not a part of that, then get with your sponsor and see if they are. If they're not, they're going to tell you, who is and what name to enter in there. So we're going to save these changes. Again, the next video is going to walk us through setting up our domain, so please stay tuned for that. One quick note that I do want to make is that when you need to log into your key marketing, the website for that is www.keymarketingnetwork.com/admin. This takes you to the login page. Obviously, this is our login, but that's how you are going to get to your Key Marketing Network capture page. You're going to be able to see your recent leads. You're going to be able to go ahead and send out broadcast. But again, stay tuned for the next video, and cheers to your success. Have a good one.